there's just a lot of love in this school, and also with love comes education.
Today we took a math fact test, and I'm pretty sure I aced it.
Well, the Carstens community has a lot of pride. The Remus Robinson family has a lot of pride. They love the school. They like the facility. This building is a nice building. It has air conditioning. We're trying to add color and brighten it up. And one of the things that I can say as a school community, I try to build a family environment. Whatever school in which I am employed, I try to build a community that's family oriented, because that's the glue. That's what propels, that is what supports children to do academically and behaviorally become a success. We do positive behavior and intervention strategies, and we do a response to intervention as well. And since Mr. Triplett and I have become the administrators over here, we found that it's important to reward the students for positive behaviors and changes that they've made in their lives for the better. So we have the Student of the Month program, and we have partnerships with Payless, and they've given us donations to assist us with academic activities.
We have every disability, which makes us very unique. And they're compliant, they're smart, I mean they're loving, and I think that is the hidden gem that Carstens
we have a 21st century project that has a STEM background: science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And that's something I'm very much interested in. I think that a lot of our females, young ladies, need to get into science and technology. And we are trying to work with the math department and the science department to bring programs in like that, more programs.
We have a science fair project that's due on the 29th, and we gotta tell about what's our project. Mine is how long does a battery last without going out of energy.
Mine is, do plants grow better in sunlight or artificial light?
Very cool. So what have you learned so far?
I have learned, my hypothesis is that they will grow better in sunlight.
Okay.
From the beginning, there's been so much progress made just in attitudes of the children, in behavior, academics, everything has gone up.
Data propels and prescribes the instruction. So the data tells us the baseline to where our students are. It tells us the prescriptive instruction that they should receive. And then we do beginning of the year data, middle of the year, and end of the year, which is BOY, MOY, and EOY. And that shows that our teachers are teaching and our students are gaining that information because our scores are going in the right direction. It also shows us what students need to have a more intense piece of instruction, and those that can be a little bit more of a leader in the classroom. And it allows us to group our students based on skills, which helps us to hone in and focus on the particular instruction they need based on their individual learning plans. Well, I would like to say thank you to my wonderful staff. They do a dynamic job. The scores are growing. We're showing student growth in all areas. They're wonderful. They love the children as well. I've never seen such dedicated staff. They stay late, not asked. They have meetings without asking or required to have them.
Everybody's a team. The other teacher that teaches across the hall, Miss Daniels, she's the other second grade. We've never met before, but we are like this. I mean, whatever we need, we're back and forth, whatever we can do for the kids. It doesn't matter it's not anybody's job. We just pitch in and do everything together, and I just love working with her. So I really like the teamwork that everybody puts forth here at the school.
We are a beacon of light that shines on the southeast side of Detroit. That means that we outshine throughout the community and through the district because we really care about our children. We don't say we do, we prove that we do.
When I get to Oakland University, I'm thinking about performing arts. I want to become an actor.
I would like to do art because I'm a good drawer. Sometimes when I'm finished with my work, I randomly, out of blue, just start drawing. And when I get to college, I will probably do math because that's another one of my favorite subjects.
One thing that I told my principal, Mrs. Thornton, and I've said it to her a couple times, and even just so recently as last week, I said, you know, Miss Thornton, I said the children in this classroom, this morning classroom, they can do anything that my children at Bates Academy could do.
Questions that I always ask myself when I arrive at a new school or I hire a new teacher is whether or not I would put my student, my child, in front of that teacher. And at this school, all the teachers were handpicked. We had a new reorganizational piece last year, and most of the staff was handpicked. And to answer that question, yes, I would bring my student here, my child here, and put my child in front of every teacher at every grade level at this school. That's a testimony on how well we're doing and the direction that we're going.